Hey Bookies! We're in a different location right now. We are actually in my husband's library. Hi honey, I snuck into your library.
Oh no.
Because since I did a shame video on me with all the books of his that I have to read, why does the cat want to talk when I'm talking? I decided to show off the books I gave him to read that he still has to read. You have anything to say for yourself?
Hi Bookies, this is Paige, and today we're talking about all the books that my husband hasn't read that I gave him. You can click to pause. Okay, back to your original host.
Hi. Okay, we're going to quickly go over this because I am very close to losing all battery and all sanity trying to get everything done today. So, Walking Dead comic number, what number are you? Number 2. So he has number 1 somewhere because I can't find it. Maybe we gave it back to my dad. Beware of the Wild by Natalie C. Parker. I've not seen this book in a while, so that should tell you something. The Green Rider by Kristen Britton. I actually didn't like that book, so I gave it back to him, and then I wanted it back, but he's still reading it. The Darkening Dragons by Sarah Everest. Love that book. Oh, whoops, we skipped one. Frostfire by Amanda Hocking. I love this one so much. Soloman's Era. I don't think I gave this to him, unless I got it. I'm not sure. But hey, it's on the shelf of books I gave him, so I must have gave it to him. Agnes at the End of the World by Kelly McWilliams. I absolutely love Kelly McWilliams' work. I have her next book, Mirror Girls. This book is absolutely fantastic. It is about a doomsday cult. 11/22/63 by Stephen King. What's really funny about this edition... Oh no, we took out the... we took out the paperclip by accident. But on this edition of Stephen King that I got, it actually has repeating pages for like about 98 pages. Something like that. So I'm keeping this copy. I'm going to get a better copy. I'm keeping this copy because one day it'll probably be worth something. We have Wake and Fade, both by Lisa McMann. Both of them about a girl that has dreams about where missing kids are, I believe. Not entirely sure. The 100 by Kass Morgan. We love the series. We've not yet finished it. No spoilers. The Abhorsen Chronicles by Garth. I absolutely love Sabriel. It was my first fantasy that I ever read. The Last American Vampire by Seth Grahame-Smith. Love this book. Love it, love it, love it. Seth Grahame-Smith writes amazing parody books. The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I love this book. I actually really like the movie too. Lore by Alexandra Bracken. I really didn't like this book, but I have a copy downstairs, and I'm not sure why I have a second copy. Oh well. But I'm going to try to give this one another go. Horrorstor by Grady, Hendrix. Absolutely fantastic. This is a weird one that looks like an IKEA magazine, but it's a horror story about an IKEA store like IKEA that is haunted, to say the least, by demons. It's really, really good. Everland by Wendy Spinale. This is amazing. It's a dystopian steampunk book that is a Peter Pan retelling. Don't read the other books in the series because they suck, but this one's really good. 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. I've not had this book in like 5 years. But it's so good. It's such a good book. I believe it's a 1,000 Nights retelling, which, you know, given the title, should be. Not Only Bones and Only Ashes Remain, Book 1 and 2 of the Market of Monsters series, and he will soon have Book 3 once I finish it this month. House of Dragons by Jessica Cluess. I don't recommend her anymore because she's done some things. She was a party to a group of people that did not say some very nice things. So I don't recommend her anymore. But this book was pretty good. Buy it secondhand. the Five Nights at Freddy's Silver Eyes series. He has all 3 books. And then he has 6 books of the Fazbear Frights. We love Five Nights at Freddy's. We are that weird people. The weird couple. This is his copy of Neverwhere that I got him. And then I have my own copy somewhere. Hunter by Nicole Conway. I like this book pretty okay. It wasn't my favorite, but he loves dragons. Shadow and Bone by Leah Bardugo. This has been missing for like a few months now. We watched the series in complete, or not the first season. We watched the first season. He really liked it. He needs to read the book. He read Six of Crows. He liked that. Last Things by Jacqueline West. I believe this is one that I gave him, like, not for my shelves, but maybe when I bought him. I don't know what this one's about, but it looks really good. Andrew Sorensen is about to get everything he wanted. Blah, blah, blah. He's about to get his dreams come true. I don't know if this is going to be a good book, actually, but it looks really nice. Hold on. Alright, Stephanie Meyer, the special 10th anniversary with Life and Death. I did not give this to him, but he really likes Twilight, and I need to reread it, so I'll probably end up reading this one day. Iron Heart, which is the sequel to Crier's War. I believe he read Crier's War, but I don't know where it ended up, because I need it back. But anyways, this is a really good duology about a dystopian world where humans are enslaved by AI, and an AI robot, female, and a female human fall in love. Super good book. Fox by Nadine Brandeis. I don't recommend her anymore because of some things that she said and posted. But this is a pretty good book if you can find it secondhand. The Black Kids by Christina Hammonds Reed. This is such a good book. It's set during the riot. Let's see here. I believe it's right after, 1992, after LAPD beats up Rodney King. So after that, with the riots and everything, this is such a good book. As Nick Stone says up here, it is required reading. I highly recommend it. The Fever King by Victoria Lee. Another dystopian about a kid that has electricity powers, I believe. It's a bit foggy because it's been a while since I read it, but I do remember it's really, really good. The Rise of Kyoshi by FCE, sorry. It's that Kyoshi and her rise. If you read Avatar, Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know what it's about. In Every Generation by Kendar Blake. It is a Buffy sequel. It continues almost right where Buffy let off. It's like 16 years after that. So good. Highly recommend. And then the last 2 that we're adding to this is Dragon Pearl and Tiger Honor, both by Johan Lee. He loves Johan Lee's work. It was Nine Fox Gambit. I hated it. But I did like Johan Lee's writing in this. I just didn't vibe with it in Nine Fox Gambit. And I'm hoping that he likes this series with me and gets into the Brick Riot. So that is it for books I gave my husband that he has not read yet. And like I will for the books that my husband gave me that I've not read yet, we will do an update in a year. So catch us back up in a year. See where we are in reading wise. I have every faith in me that I'm going to clear it because I see it as a competition now and I'm very competitive. My husband is very busy. He works. I don't know how far he'll get, but if he gets at least a half a shelf completed, then he will be declared the winner. I don't care how many books of his that he gave me that I've read. As long as he gets half a shelf read, I will declare him the winner. But yeah, that is it. So thank you guys for watching. See ya. Bye.